Hey Tubiverse, it's me, Shayna, coming at you again with another very amazing video. Now, I know I've been checking. I know that apparently we didn't get a brown sugar box, but it's perfectly fine because for those of you that have been watching Izzy and Liv's website, you know that recently they released a big book of black-owned businesses, and guess who's featured on page 26? That's right, above the bar, Soapery and Gift Co. up here in Pocono Summit, PA. Now, for those of you that don't know, I actually work here. I'm the communications manager, and currently I'm at work. The owner is currently at a craft show, so I decided why not make a wicked awesome YouTube video as I walk around the store and tell you some Survivor Series predictions. So I get Izzy and Liv stuff, and I get wrestling stuff all in one video. So let us begin. So Survivor Series is this Sunday. It is going to be... I have no idea, honestly. But wherever it's going to be amazing, as always. And I recently connected with one of the producers of WWE on LinkedIn. Very, very, very awesome occasion, if I do say so myself. And as you can see, look at all our magical gifts. Look at our necklaces. Oh, by the way, all the soaps, the lotions, the jewelry, the bath bombs, everything that you're going to see in this video, the owner, Ibani, she makes all by hand. And if you guys see something in here that you like, don't be afraid to comment and let me know. I will certainly DM you guys. Or if you want, you could just DM me on my Instagram at Shay_Miss, which, by the way, I'm sorry to a lot of you because you've seen that and you were probably messaging me and it's like, why hasn't she messaged me back? It was the wrong handle. That was my old handle. My new one is at Shay_Miss. So I'd like to thank Miss Bailey. She's one of my watchers for pointing that out to me because she said she messaged me and I said, I never even got a message. Could you do it again for me? And lo and behold, my handle's been wrong on all of my videos. So thank you, Miss Bailey. I really appreciate you pointing that out and just letting me know, like, hey, man, what's going on? Why haven't you answered my message yet? So, yeah, if you see something that you like while I'm walking around in this video, just let me know. DM me, and I will most certainly put your order in, and I will happily send you an invoice. So, on with wrestling stuff. So I have the match list here. Now, mind you, it's professional wrestling, so it could change at any period of time. However, this seems to be the official listing. So we have Enzo and Kalisto for the title. I have Enzo to retain. I mean, he's on a winning streak right now. Not winning in the locker room, but he sure as heck is winning in a lot of places. He has a really great heel character, and I think that if you let him drop the belt to Kalisto now, it's going to diminish some of that heel heat. I think, though, that he's going to win by disqualification or count out, something like that, like a real heelish tactic. For Miz v. Corbin, I have The Miz. I just like The Miz better than Baron Corbin. I always have, I always will. Hashtag Miz Squad. If you're a Miz fan, comment below. Tell me how much you love The Miz. For Bliss v. Flair, I have... Shockingly, I have Flair. So, I don't have Bliss specifically because of the fact that I have a lot of Raw superstars winning, so I feel just to even it out, I needed at least one person from SmackDown to win one of their matches. So I chose Charlotte. Not only is Charlotte's dad Ric Flair, who is the man, but they have been trying to give Charlotte kind of his heel persona, kind of not his heel persona, because Charlotte's kind of a face now, which is okay. I like Charlotte as a face, but I mean, her dad is Ric Flair. Whatever, though, I don't write for WWE. So, but I feel like if anyone's going to dethrone or humble Alexa Bliss, I feel it should be Charlotte because of the very fact that she's part of the four horsewomen, and her dad's like the man. In order to be the man, you have to beat the man. So in order to humble Alexa Bliss, you have to have her beaten by the woman of the original phrase, aka Ric Flair. So I have Charlotte to win. The Bar v. the Usos, I have the Bar to win, because Sheamus and Cesaro are doing really, really well, and it would suck if the Usos are doing well too, but, you know, it's kind of the Usos. They're still trying to find their footing. Their character, I feel, is good, but it's just too generic right now. I feel like the Bar, they still have space for character work, but at the same time, it's like they have some type of original character in place, if that makes sense. My mom said I have to stop saying if that makes sense too, so I'm just going to let you... I'm letting you know, though, ahead of time that it's definitely going to be a lot of it doesn't make... if that makes sense. This is one of my favorite soaps, by the way. It's Blue Moon Sky. It's so great, and it smells so amazing. I love it. I love all of the soaps in here, honestly, and it's not a bias because I work here. It's just that they smell 3 times better than any of the soaps that I actually use on a daily basis from any of the regular old department stores. And look at all of the different scents we have. Ooh, this is one of our newest ones. It's called Autumn Leaves. Look at those beautiful colors, that yellow, that red, that brown, with a white base. It's really amazing. I frankly love it. It's one of my favorites. And I helped her pick out the colors and stuff, too. I should keep that in mind. I helped her pick out the colors and actually make this stuff. So, oh yeah, I do somehow make this stuff, too. I don't know how I do it. It just sort of kind of happens. Oh, the black ice. See? Look, there's Gentleman, and then there's black ice. Yes, it's like the car scent. Don't worry, but it smells a lot better than the car scent, so just give me 3 seconds. I have to just move that down here, actually. So... yeah, I feel like the Bar is a little bit more original than whatever the Usos have going on. So once the Usos have better character development, then I'll start supporting them. But for right now, I think it's going to be the Bar. I have the Shield v. the New Day. The Shield, obviously. It wouldn't make sense for them to lose on the pay-per-view that they debuted at, especially since they just got back together. It's common sense. Sorry if that sounded passive-aggressive. But it's common sense. The Shield's gonna win. I have the Raw team for women winning. And then I have the SmackDown men's team winning. Now, I have Raw's women's team winning. Because I know Paige or Nikki, or this is another new flavor. It's called Royalty. Isn't that beautiful? Agave and oud. Oh, look, it's one of our best sellers. There's barely any left. That's how good it is. It's called Hey Honey. Definitely order that. There's literally 4 left. So, hey, whoever orders these last 4 bars, I'll send something very special to them. And yes, if you do order the 4 bars... you have to DM me because on the website, it's currently in the mix of getting fixed up for the holidays, so you can't purchase anything. So yes, you have to comment below that you called all 4 of these Hey Honey bars, and I will write you out an invoice, and I will send you something very special. Just let me know, though, if you're one of my Izzy and Liv watchers, or if you're a wrestling fan. So then I could send something based on your interest. Alright? So for the Raw team, again, as I was saying, they have Asuka on their team. Meaning that she's going to have to lose. She's gonna have to be pinned. And I don't know if Paige has built up the following to defeat Asuka's losing streak. I never really liked Paige. I never believed in Paige. Paige is okay. But, I don't think Paige is worthy of breaking Asuka's winning streak. I really don't. I'm sorry, Paige, but I have that it's probably going to be Paige and Asuka in the final, like the last couple of people, but otherwise, I don't have Paige winning against Asuka. So I have Team Raw just for the very reason that somebody's going to have to pin Asuka, and nobody pins Asuka. Or I don't think anyone's gotten to that level in which they can pin Asuka. For the SmackDown men's team, again, it's only because I have a lot of Raw teams winning. Not that Raw's the better show, or that it's the A show or anything. I just have a lot of Raw teams winning because it's just coincidental. Honestly. But I have SmackDown's team winning. I think that there's too much deception on Raw's men's team in order for them to fully work together. Like, they'll eliminate some people, but they won't eliminate everyone, and that has to do with the deception that they are going to suffer from not working together. Because you have Braun Strowman, Kane, Finn Balor, and all of them on one side, and like somebody said that they are planning on Jason Jordan turning heel. Honestly, I don't think he will, and even if he does, I think it'll be a waste. I think you should just play up on the fact that these teams have a lot of deception within one another and that they really don't care for each other. So I have SmackDown's team winning. And Lesnar versus Styles, I just chose Styles, honestly. I feel as though Brock Lesnar's going to win, but I chose AJ Styles off of a whim because, again, not a lot of SmackDown guys I have picked this time around. But at the same as that time, that promo that Daniel Bryan delivered was alright, but I think that it's going to be AJ's experience that really takes Brock Lesnar down in the finals. Like, Brock Lesnar will be like, beating him up and everything and really, really hyped up and everything, but I feel like it's going to be, just going to flip that real quick. I feel like it's going to be AJ Styles that's going to win in the finals. So those are all of my Survivor Series. There's Outside, Isn't It Pretty? So those are all of my Survivor Series picks. Again, I'm walking around the store so then we could get Izzy and Liv stuff done and I can get wrestling stuff done all in one sitting. For the first person that comments, they're going to take all 4 of these bars is going to get a super duper special surprise from me. So hurry up and comment so then you guys can get the very, very special surprise. And I guarantee you it's going to be lit AF. Like always, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel, share the video on all of your social medias. Let me know what you want to see next because, again, I can do wrestling. I'm trying to do more media-related stuff, but I'm also doing a lot of Izzy and Liv stuff. If you like the shop, me walking around it, most certainly let me know because I'll do more videos here instead of at my house in my room. Think I hit all the bars. Bars above the bar. Iconic, ironic. But no, seriously. Like the video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, share on all of your social medias. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias at Shay_Miss on Instagram and at Shay_Canty on Twitter. You can tweet me about the bars too. And if you prefer to do it directly through Instagram, you can definitely direct it through Instagram too as well. And as always, season's greetings, and I will see you guys in December for my Izzy and Liv big giveaway. Bye. Have a good day.